Okay, now we will talk about the issue and goal of the study. The issue is about tsunami and earthquakes. In this presentation, we will discuss what this natural disaster about and how they occur. And we also will tell about the effect from them, which can be an influence on the population of human, nature and other living things. This cause also can change the landscape or geographical of land. Of course, the other goal of this study case is so we can take precaution before or during this natural disaster happen. This is important so we can reduce the casualties and maintain our population.
Start with earthquake first. Earthquake is a natural phenomenon when rock under the ground suddenly break. When this happens, the ground start to shake. Every year, around 3.5 million people all around the world are affected by earthquakes, but metropolitan area taking the most significant damage. This is because when earthquake occurs, the building and infrastructure are destroyed. Earthquake happen all throughout the world on a regular basis. For tsunami, it happen because of an earthquake is occur at the bottom of the sea that makes a large slab of rock to move past each other. When tsunami occur, the landscape of the land will change because it will uproot the tree and kills a lot of animals both from land and the sea. It also can cause water pollution that are very dangerous to marine life. And after that, Indonesia and Pacific Ocean are places that tsunami occur the most. This is because they have a lot of submarine earthquake zone.
Okay, so now I will continue to what key fact should be considered. First of all, we know that tsunami and earthquake are example of density independent factors. Density independent factors are related to a biotic factor to weather or physical disturbance. These factors are lead to population crash or catastrophic reduction in population size. This is the cause of the lack of population caused by this factor. First is a nature destruction. The death of human and animal will occur when the destruction of nature occur. This will reduce the population of species. And next, a habitat destruction. This can lead to a competition between communities for a survival. And a last one is disease. Disease caused by this factor, for example, waterborne disease can cause death and the population reduction.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. I'd like to talk about alternative on how to lessen the damage of earthquake and tsunami in the hand of decision maker. First, avoiding inundation area. Okay, inundation area for tsunami such as a beach and a low spot, a low ground. Okay, for government and official building, it is recommended to build in a high spot or high ground, so it can avoid tsunami affected area. Okay, second, handling the water in tsunami. The government can build a system that can handle water flow such as tsunami to avoid more damage to property in the affected area. Okay, third, upgrading warning system. Okay, the warning system need to be upgraded so it can detect and alert citizen effectively, so that citizen can be prepared for any circumstances. Okay, the fourth, build based on earthquake resistance. Okay, the government should encourage the citizen to build their home and properties based on earthquake resistant building, so it can be more sturdy and does not collapse easily while on earthquake.
Okay, now I want to talk about the preparedness that should be taken by the community. How do you prepare ahead of time before tsunami attack? Start with some basic awareness of your surroundings. Knowing the height of the street above sea level and its distance from the coast can help in planning an evacuation plan with safer routes. Plan the evacuation routes from your school, workplace, or any other place you could be where tsunami poses a risk. Keep your emergency preparedness kit ready beforehand. If you hear an official tsunami warning, gather friends and family and evacuate at once. Never ever go to the shore to witness the tsunami. It's the most life-threatening you could do. Get to higher ground as far inland as possible. Stay tuned to a battery-operated radio for updates about the situation. Return to your homes only after local officials tell you it is safe.